has a huge history in U.S. soccer.
Yes, he does. And in radio terms, that's a great segue right there, folks.
See, that's why they pay me the big bucks.
That's right. Here's the pass off. Arbalays drops it back to Callahan. He takes a look now, puts it into the box.
That's a good ball.
Dugan came off his line and went over his hand, but fortunately for him, one of his off to Habush. Quick pass into the middle, and it is tracked down by Ngwenya. Ngwenya, beautiful pass to Niazamba. He shot, he scores! Stanley Niazamba on a beautiful feed from Ngwenya.
You were saying, Ryan?
Those two, I wanted to see those two to play together. Absolutely. Most creative players on the field for me, for the Richmond Kickers, and of course, they're the two that actually hook up for the goal.
That's a huge
the instinct, and that's one of the things that I see from Richmond is just so much off-the-ball movement.
Nice long ball here for Vorkoloni. And Niazamba going a quick hit.
It was a good ball.
And that ball is lofted over the goal.
I believe he's actually scored against the Kickers when he was playing for Harrisburg as well.
There's another long ball played into the box, and Ngwenya is going to track that down. And Ngwenya making a move, goes towards the end line. And now the whistle blows.
That is an absolute penalty.
Winslow with the trip on Ngwenya.
You know, and that's athleticism there.
Yeah.
Ngwenya, you know, make the explosive first touch to get by the defender, and you know had a good angle. So he's either going to have a shot on goal, or he's going to be able to cross it. And there were two Richmond players in the box, so yeah, he didn't really have a choice. He had to bring him down.
Right. Knocks it into the back of the net.
You know, I hate those stutter step approaches, but if it works, I guess it's okay.
Yeah, and I mean, Chris Dugan came really far off his line there. He took about 2 or 3 steps off the line. He didn't even make a dive for it. I think he maybe thought it was going to be chipped down the middle, or he was going to be able to come out and close it down, which I'm surprised the linesman didn't actually call that back. He was about 4 yards off his line when that was taken.
So Richmond now rallies with 2 unanswered goals to grab a 2-1 advantage here as we approach the 25th minute.
Hit this.
And Yazzo is going to hit it. And Dykstra is forced to make the diving stop and push it over the end line for a corner kick.
That was a really well-taken free kick by Yazzo. Very, very strong. Dykstra has to come up big with the save.
And Mark, the middle official's got to come over and pull Ngwenya back, and as soon as the head official leaves, he's going to continue to inch up.
So it looks like Becerra's going to take this, lofts it into the box, and that ball punched away. They were trying to hook up with number 22.
From Becerra, absolutely.
Yep. Get behind, thinking Callahan's going to just drop it in there. Callie thinking that Robinson's going to check away and come back to it. Unfortunately,
what a great ball.
Oh, and Dugan with a tremendous save. What a great cross once again from Nate Robinson. Played about 13 minutes of the second half. Goes with the short corner, gets the return pass. Quick one touch. Headed away. Callahan, there's a shot, and Dugan handles that. Vorkoloni, had that shot.
Now striker, a back-to-goal type of forward, Ryan, and so that's going to be good. He'll possess the ball. You can play up top a little bit with him.
Robinson rolls it over to Ngwenya.
And another good ball.
Here's Callahan, and it goes in. Callahan chipped it, and it went off the Icon defender and in the back of the net, and the Kickers have a 3-1 advantage. Now in possession. Past midfield, now to Robinson, Nate Robinson. Nice ball into the corner for Niazamba. He'll track it down. And Niazamba now trying to maneuver for at least he got around the defender, takes a shot, and scores! Stanley Niazamba with his second goal of the night. Boy, he really did a nice job of taking his time and lining that one up.
I'll tell you what, you know, he did that against Rochester a few weeks back. He loves to get that ball in, and he loves to cut back to the center of the field and go far panel. There's almost nobody that's doing that better right now in USL Pro. Like I said, he's done that a couple of times. Really great composure, and it's good for Stanley getting a good 90 minutes here tonight.
Absolutely.
Hook up with Niazamba, tried to get him.
He wanted to get in that hat trick, didn't he?
Exactly.
Unselfish play from Buell. I like that.
And the whistle blows, so it will be Richmond and DC United next week as the Lamar Hunt U.S. Open Cup will continue. And